But now you should be wondering, who is this girl? Why is she playing the violin? And did I click on the wrong video? To answer your questions, no, you clicked on the right video. My name is Grace Everett, and the reason I'm playing the violin is because not only is it my hobby, but it's also what I am focusing on in college at Penn State University. So, to give you a little bit of background on my life, music is kind of everything. I got introduced to music at a young age because my mom is a teacher, music teacher, and she teaches at the junior high and the high school. And when we were younger, she was in a band, which included my entire family and a couple family friends, and it was called Heartstrings. It was an Irish band, and we went to different festivals and performed Irish music. Like I said, my mom's a music teacher, so she also goes and plays at symphonies whenever she has free time. So when I was younger, I remember sitting in the audience and being like, whoa, my mom is so cool. That's what I want to do with my life when I grow up. So in my free time, when I grew up, I started learning different instruments along with the violin. So I learned the trumpet, I sang, which was originally my main instrument, and then I learned the flute, the French horn, the guitar, the mandolin, kind of any instrument I could get my hands on. So that was kind of my excuse for not practicing the violin, and so that kind of led me to here, where I now study music education. And speaking of music education, it is the busiest schedule you would ever find. It's classes back to back from 8 a.m. to like 3 p.m. or maybe even 4 p.m. And in the second half of the day, that's when you have ensembles. So for me, I play violin in Philharmonic Orchestra, but I also play trumpet in the jazz band and the symphonic band, and then I also sing in a couple of the choirs. So to describe my schedule for the school year, it is packed tight, and that is why I'm taking this class. So it'll give me some more time to practice and just feel more comfortable with my musical studies. So I'm not really used to this public speaking. In fact, I've only done it about 3 other times. One of them being on stage in front of the entire audience of PMEA, and having the choir right behind me, everyone just watching me, wasn't the best time to have my first speech in front of people. But we did it nonetheless. It's over, and I feel pretty good about it. So, to describe my recent life, this summer started and all I've done is practicing. I'm playing at churches, I'm playing at weddings, all the gigs I can get. And so not only do I practice for those, but I also practice solo music on each of my instruments. So it adds up to a lot of time. Which reminds me, it's about time that I get back to practicing. So thanks very much for listening, and I'm super excited for a semester with you guys.